Hello again, everyone. It's me, MadameMacabre, and have you ever wanted to yeet a child directly into heaven? Okay, that might be a wee bit dramatic, but let me tell you, I had some experiences at Walmart the other day, and I gotta tell you about it, because if I don't spill this tea, it's gonna burn me alive. I know. I've got a lot of Walmart story times. I hope you enjoy them, because I don't. I don't enjoy living through this. It's always the same Walmart, too. Okay, I've been to multiple other Walmarts. They are fine. They are normal. So if you ask me why I have all these crazy experiences when you've never had one, I don't know. It is this Walmart in particular. Just the one that all the stuff happens. The problem is, it's the closest one to where I live, and I am lazy. Okay? That's the truth. You want the truth? That's the truth. So I perpetually subject myself to these things because I can't be bothered to drive an extra 15 minutes to go to the other one. So yeah, the other day, and I even have a witness for this one, so it wasn't just me. Someone got to witness this. And it must be because they were with me that, whatever. It's my friend Emma, or Dostre on Twitch. So we were swinging by Walmart. I was actually planning on streaming that night, and I'm like, cool, I have time to just pick up some quick groceries before I come back. Turns out I ended up having to delay my stream and start like 45 minutes later because of this Walmart experience. So I get there, and the parking lot is just... It's chaos. It's Armageddon already. I'm like, oh boy. This isn't going to be as easy as I thought. The thing about this particular Walmart, it's in a weird location that's like at the crux of town. You have so many different demographics that hit here. You have like the rich, middle-aged, bougie ladies. You got the hillbilly families. You got the people that you don't make eye contact with because they're over there kind of tweaking. Like, there's a lot, okay? There's a little bit of everything. So you go in, and it is so crowded. It's a madhouse. And, first things first, I'm thinking, yeah, okay, I need to just go over here. I need a type of lipstick. So I'm trying to makeup shop. There's all these middle-aged ladies, like, filling the entire aisle with their carts. Like, they haven't... Old rich women have a way of, like, filling as much space as possible with their bodies to inconvenience you. I don't know how they do it, but they do. So that was a fight. I get that, then I run over to the food area, and the theme of the day is just, let's see how much space we can take up and not do anything. There was this family that there was the father, who was on a scooter, one of the Walmart scooters, the mother, who was pretty large, so the scooter and the mother, side by side, basically filled the entire aisleway. No getting around them. And they stopped and chose to have a conversation with each other. And directly behind them is their, like, maybe 12, 13-year-old daughter, who made the situation even worse because I'm stopped waiting. I need to get through. I just want to get my food items and go. This kid, I don't know how she didn't feel it. I know you can feel it. She must have had her pants down too. She either had her pants down super low, or I swear this girl had a butt crack that went up to her shoulder blades, because the fullest moon was blasting out, and I'm like looking away, like, okay, she's gotta feel the breeze, right? Like, are you, okay, can the parents move? I am trapped with this situation that I don't want to be in, and she's just not feeling it and not adjusting. And, like, after, 30 seconds of butt crack purgatory, where you just sit here not looking and frustrated because you want to get your shopping done and you're getting hangry, and then finally the mom looks over her shoulder and realizes there's a backlog of people trying to get through, and then, I guess, gets out of the way and we can finally get through. So that already set things up. And no, that's not the kid that I wanted to yeet. I mean, she's already dealing with her own... She's got her own issues with, okay. But it's as we finish getting the groceries, and it's a battle zone, but other than that, nothing too horrific has gone down. No. Where the real star of the story shines is when we get to the ice cream aisle. See, every now and then I like to treat myself and get a little ice cream to keep in the freezer. I don't do it often, but I enjoy it. And I decided that I wanted to get a strawberry ice cream. And so I get it from the freezer. And as I'm, selecting the one I want, I notice this mother comes in with this very, 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 very rotund little boy. I actually feel bad when I see kids that are so young, so big, because they're gonna have a tough time when they're grown and trying to lose that, because during those young years you build all your habits and like your relationship with food and all these things, and if your parents get you addicted to sugar and fat and bad lifestyle choices, that's going to be ingrained in your brain, and you're going to have an uphill battle the rest of your life. But I'm sidetracking. I mean, I do have pity for this child, but he was also a rancid little turd, so it's a limited amount of pity. So little Augustus Gloop comes tromping down, and he is gonna he's having a moment because he sees the ice cream, and he starts flailing, and I want the ice cream, mommy, and like she clearly doesn't care, and so she just like, okay, sweetie, pick your ice cream out. And this Walmart is one of the super Walmarts, so there's probably 12 freezer doors with different kinds of ice cream. However, little Augustus Gloop could have any ice cream he wants. He wants the freezer door that I happen to be stopped in front of. And he is very impatient. He starts zipping around, jumping around, like getting like real crazy over the one I'm at. And I'm just like, oh my god, like my parents taught me to give people your personal space. Don't get right up on them. Okay. So I'm literally leaning down, putting the tub of strawberry ice cream in my cart. Okay? And as I'm leaning down, little Augustus, it's like he's trying to dodge under me or something to get at the freezer door. And like as a reaction of, oh my god, like get away from me. You rear back. Well, this necklace I was wearing at the time got caught in the grocery cart. I pulled and the little ring attaching it snapped and it fell off. And like, first of all, Augustus looked like he was gonna dive to take the crystal, like, yeah, try me. But so I stop what I'm doing, my cart's still in front of the thing, and I have to fish together the pieces, and I'm like aghast, because I'm like, your kid almost tackled me, and in order to dodge him, I had to break one of my favorite necklaces, and so I was kind of grumpy, but as I'm picking up the pieces, like, normally you'd think that I'm like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I'm sorry, the little Timmy, like, calm down, like, give people space, just wait your turn. No, instead of that, she just kind of, can you, get out of the way? We need to get the ice cream in there. Oh, that's how you're gonna be. I see why your child has no manners. Okay. So I intentionally went out of my way to go slow and pick up the pieces, and I made sure to be like, I'll get out of the way, but my necklace broke while I was dodging your child, so you'll have to give me a moment. And there was about to be human sacrifice up in that local Walmart. I had to find my center, because those are the kind of people that make you contemplate homicide. Especially because I was hungry, like, ooh, you don't want to try me like that on a normal day. But Karen Sue there, she chose to try me on a day when I had already started to get hangry. I was already in a bad mood because I was having to hungry shop. I was running out of time. I needed to do my stream. Oh, I don't know where I found the strength and patience to not flip her cart and just fly at her like a rabid chimpanzee. But I didn't. I held it together, and I just went on my way, and didn't have to go to jail that day. But that was, once again, a wonderful, wonderful Walmart experience. So, enjoy, forcing gallons of ice cream onto poor little Augustus Gloop. He's the real loser in that situation, because I joke about yeeting the child, but the reality is, in all of this, that child is really the victim, because his mom, rather than taking the time to, first of all, teach him manners and how to socialize with other people properly, she's like letting him behave wildly, not correcting him, and then just giving him unhealthy food to, that way she doesn't have to spend time. Like, it's a tool, just like, I'll give you the food, just leave me alone. Like, you know that kid's gonna be not only physically but psychologically screwed up from that upbringing. And even though I'm agitated that, little Augustus busted my necklace, I guess I do still feel for him, because that's rough. But as you can see, I have the necklace in one piece again. I got home and was able to use pliers to take apart a keychain and get the little ring out of the keychain of something else, and because the ring that was on this was completely shattered. But so, at the end of the day, I was able to fix it. I was able to repair the damage. So not all was lost. I was a little late on my stream, but it was a really good stream. So, speaking of streams, I figure now's the time I should probably mention again, if you guys are unaware, I have actually started doing streams now. I am primarily doing it on Twitch, but I am starting to learn how to do it on YouTube so I can pick it up here as well. Of course, I'm going to continue trying to get content up on my regular YouTube channel, but I find that I'm enjoying streaming a whole lot more. So far, the main thing I've been doing is just chatting with you guys, doing live narrations, and then I've also been streaming some video games. Mostly I've been doing Dead by Daylight so far, and that's been a lot of fun. People enjoy watching me get scared and salty. That's about all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this little Walmart expedition and more of my classic brand Madame Salt. But I figure this is where we can draw it a close until next time. If you want to see me more and hang out with me and more of that, be sure to catch some of my streams. I'm trying to do those pretty regularly. But that is all I have for now. So I will catch you all next time. And until then, remember, stay creepy.